Hey, I'm Matt Harrington. I'm playing Martin in Seminar. Martin is the passionate but not well-connected writer of the group. He's riddled with neuroses and self-doubt, and he's afraid to show off his work.
My name is Teresa Avia Lim, and I'm playing Izzy in Seminar, and she is this brash, sexy, kind of wild young writer who will do anything to get her foot in the door.
My name is Rufus Collins. My character is Leonard, and he's sort of a guru, one might even say kind of a Svengali of young writers. He's un-PC, he's foul-mouthed, he's irreverent, he's inconsiderate of others' feelings, and yet he's also genuine.
My name is Geneviève Perrier. I'm playing Kate, who is a young, very ambitious writer.
Luigi Sottile, I'm playing Douglas. He's a writer, primarily a fiction writer. Has a couple of prospects in the New Yorker and has a novel coming out shortly. He has a famous relative, and he's kind of used to having things handed to him.
I kind of love playing someone like this because it's very liberating to play someone who is so wild.
Leonard is something I partly aspire to, not being mean, but being maybe more forthright in my opinions.
To actually have that freedom to do the opposite of what I do in real life is really fun.
As actors, we don't get anything. We just have a phone that doesn't ring. I guess writers get letters of rejection, but there's a lot of rejection, and you have to kind of make yourself really vulnerable and also have a thick skin, and I think that's a big challenge to find the balance there. So I definitely relate to Martin in that sense.
She's just kind of fresh out of school and identifies with who she was in school and is kind of coming up against who she's becoming in out of school life. And I think there's a little bit of a battle there, which I can definitely understand that I went through in my 20s.
I started acting when I was, I think, 16, 17 years old. Around then, I was in high school. I did a production of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella.
I first wanted to be an actress in my late teens and early 20s.
I didn't really start acting seriously until I was a senior in college.
I started performing when I was in, like, third grade, but I didn't do my first real play until I was about 14.
I've started acting probably at age 7. I did a stage adaptation of Where the Wild Things Are at my after-school daycare center. I played Max. That was not a professional production.
I think people should come and see the play because it's really funny, but it's really dark.
The play is very funny.
It's funny.
It's funny, and the language is really great. There's some really diabolical one-liners, and there's some great characters, and I think it's an enjoyable evening.
It's a wonderfully messy play about something very important.
If you like to laugh at other people's discomfort, and be honest, we all do, you should come see this play.
My favorite thing to do in Philadelphia, work.
I'm a homebody.
I'm just blown away by the food here.
Well, eat.
So yeah, I love the food. I want to get to more museums.
There's this oyster place that we go to, and it's awesome.
So far, it just seems like an amazing town for food.
They taste great.
Come see us.
In Seminar.
Now through April 14th.
At Philadelphia Theater Companies.
Suzanne Roberts Theater.
It's a good time. It's fun.
Well, it started out strong and the hopes were high. I figured on